Hello and welcome. This is Not So Live, and this is Double R. This is episode 25. I hope everyone's had a great weekend. Sorry the video's a bit late going up, being a bit busy. A couple of topics I'm going to talk about today. To start off, I will be talking about the WWE pay-per-view, the Royal Rumble, that was live last night, the early hours of this morning. So I hope everyone enjoys. So yes, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view was last night, and to kick the show off, it started with the 30-man Royal Rumble. The first two entries were Gunther at number 1 and Sheamus at number 2. Gunther broke a record. He lasted an amazing 1 hour 11 minutes and 40, eliminating 5 wrestlers. The match was won by the returning Cody Rhodes, who entered at number 30. Other matches was the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match between Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. The match itself was quite short, but after the match it got a little bit interesting. I think the storyline there is set to continue. The third match of the evening was for the Raw Women's Championship between Bianca Belair, who's champ, and Alexa Bliss. To be fair, I did think Alexa Bliss was going to win this one, but Bianca Belair retained. It was an actually decent match. Then we'll move on to the 30 Women's Royal Rumble match. A good match, if I'm honest. They outdid themselves. Rhea Ripley, the first woman to go from the number 1 spot right through to number 30 and win. It was very impressive. And the main event of the evening was Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship. A fantastic match, brilliant storyline, and after the match it was pretty brutal, but it was fantastic how it all played out, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens on Monday Night Raw. If you've not watched the event, I do highly recommend it. I'm a big fan of the Royal Rumble, and this one didn't disappoint. So, on the subject of wrestling, the WWE2K23 game is set for release the 17th of March 2023. Now, I wasn't a fan of 2020, and I know they didn't do 21. I did enjoy 2K22. I thought that was a really good game, and I'm hoping for good things with 2K23. And talking of games, the Undisputed Boxing game is set to be released on PC through Steam. This is a beta version, I think, of the game. Actually, I don't know if it's actually a beta version or... yeah, it's a beta version of the game. As for console, there's yet to be a release date, but if you have a PC and Steam, then the game is being released the 31st of January. It's the first boxing game since Fight Night Champions, and that's been quite a few years ago since that game came out. So this game looks really good from the videos I've saw. There is a ton of boxers involved. There's new venues, there's new systems on training your fighters, what styles they have, even picking your cut man, your coach, your trainer. There is just a ton of different stuff that goes into the game to make it as realistic as possible. If you're a big fan of the Fight Night games, then this game is one to look out for. But unfortunately, as for knowing the release date, if you play PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X or S or PS4, then there is some waiting still to be done. If you have PC though, like I say, you will get access at the end of the month. And the NBA All-Star game is coming on the 17th to the 19th of Feb 2023. The All-Star match. The two captains are LeBron and Giannis, and from what I've heard, they're going to be picking the players the night of the actual game, not a couple of days before like it has been previously. So I just thought I'd put that in there as a bit of information. I've played the NBA games, really not watched much of the NBA events due to the timing issue and stuff, but the All-Star games I have viewed previous ones and they are good. Plenty of action, plenty of trick shots and stuff, just basically showing off. It's a good basketball game to watch, so that is something to look forward to if you're a basketball fan. Also, I've heard The Last of Us TV series is supposed to be really good. Not watched it, but I've saw the trailer. It stars Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey. The series is based on the 2013 video game of the same name, and it's basically a post-apocalyptic drama, and there's a mass fungal infection which causes mutation, and basically people start turning into cannibalistic zombies. So if that's something worth watching, and some people might have already watched it due to playing the game. Me myself, I've not played the game, so I wouldn't know, but like I say, I have saw the trailer and it does look quite interesting, quite intense, and I do like a good zombie film. Talking of zombie films, one of my favourite zombie films was released in 2021. It was Army of the Dead, that was on Netflix, starring Dave Bautista, and the zombies basically overthrow Las Vegas, and it was actually really enjoyable. Probably my most favourite zombie film has got to be the Dawn of the Dead remake from 2003. It's actually, I think it's the same director, Zack Snyder. He actually, I think that was his first zombie film, and even then he wanted to do another one, and so from then up until 2021 he'd been planning and putting together Army of the Dead. But if you've not seen it, it is a fantastic film to watch, quite funny in parts, which makes a change for a zombie film because normally they're quite serious, unless it is Zombieland, which again is in my top 5. I preferred the first one to the second, but I think they're both enjoyable films to watch. So yes, Dawn of the Dead was 2004. Sorry, not 2003. Just looking through, he's directed, Batman vs Superman, Man of Steel. He did a director's cut of the Justice League, 300, which is another fantastic film. I didn't realise he directed Watchmen as well. Sucker Punch, and he did a documentary in 1990, I believe, Michael Jordan's Playground. So that was quite a random selection of different topics for a Sunday evening, and I shall be back again tomorrow. Now, if anyone's liked, viewed, commented or subscribed, I really do appreciate it. I try and say it every video. I thank everyone for it. It means a lot, and I hope everyone enjoys the video. It's a bit random, going from one subject to another. I try and keep it as interesting as possible, and I hope you all have a lovely Sunday evening, and Monday again tomorrow I will be bringing you another video, hopefully, and I hope you all enjoy the evening.